It was the turn of the century, and the small town of Millfield was buzzing with excitement. The locals had planned a big celebration to usher in the new century, complete with fireworks, music, and dancing. However, there were whispers in the town that something strange was afoot. People claimed that they had seen ghosts lurking around, and that they were up to mischief. At first, no one paid much attention to these rumors. After all, Millfield was a small town where everyone knew everyone else, and the townsfolk were used to exchanging stories about supernatural events. But as the days went by, the stories grew more and more alarming. People claimed that they had heard strange noises in the night, and that their belongings were disappearing mysteriously. The town's mayor, a portly man named Buppert Rutherford, decided to take action. He organized a meeting with the town's elders, and they agreed that they needed to investigate these ghostly happenings. They formed a group of volunteers, made up of the bravest men in town, to patrol the streets at night and catch the ghosts red-handed. One night, as the volunteers were patrolling the streets, they heard a loud noise coming from the old abandoned house at the edge of town. They cautiously approached the house, holding their torches aloft, and pushed open the creaky door. To their surprise, they found a group of mischievous ghosts inside. The ghosts were playing pranks on each other, giggling and making a mess of the old house. When they saw the humans, they panicked and fled in all directions, knocking over chairs and throwing things around as they went. The volunteers were shocked at what they had seen, but they realized that the ghosts were not trying to harm anyone. They were just having fun, and they didn't realize that their actions were causing fear and chaos in the town. The volunteers decided to talk to the ghosts and explain the situation to them. As it turned out, the ghosts were the spirits of the town's former residents, who had passed away many years ago. They had returned to Millfield to celebrate the new century and have some fun, but they didn't realize that their presence was causing alarm among the living. Once they understood this, the ghosts promised to behave themselves and not cause any more mischief. From that night on, the town of Millfield lived in peace with its ghostly residents. The ghosts still came out to play from time to time, but they made sure to keep their pranks harmless and good-natured. The town's residents even started leaving out treats for them on special occasions, like Halloween and Christmas. And so, the ghostly mischief at the turn of the century turned into a charming and beloved tradition that was passed down through the generations. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.